Illusion audio is a concept that was developed in the mid-1990s by a group of engineers in Phoenix, Arizona. The concept was to take the magnet structure that normally we see on the back of a speaker and bring it to the front. There are several different reasons. Number one, obviously it keeps a shallow mount speaker. If you had the magnet structure mounted on the back of the speaker, it's way deeper and it may not fit in certain areas of a car. So that was the first thing we had to do when we designed the system. The second thing is heat. Heat builds up in these things. The voice coil assembly is located inside this magnet structure right here. And as the speaker goes back and forth, the voice coil is moving backwards and forwards. All of this produces a tremendous amount of heat, so it has to be cooled. So if we can get all the heat outside of the enclosure and not into the open air, it means it is constantly cooled. That means that the voice coil is going to last longer and the distortion level is lower. There's a series of ribs right here. These are actually heat sinks, like you would see heat sinks on an amplifier. Well, we've added this here because of the extreme amount of throw that this driver has. We've got to get further dissipation of the heat off of the voice coil, so we've added that onto this system as well. The other thing that happens when you do this is it lowers distortion. This is one of the reasons why it is important that you have this much cooling, because when heat starts to build up and the voice coils start to expand, which they do, that's what happens with metal. When metal heats up, metal expands. It will cause a problem because remember, when heat dissipates off of metal, it contracts. And over a period of time, when it expands and contracts, it breaks the gluing down and the voice coil assembly actually destroys itself. So this is one of the reasons why we designed this the way we did.